We have put together a step-by-step guideline on how to get started preparing for your online course. Now, in this video, we are going to be discussing research and planning, which is a vital and important part of course development. First, you need to start by picking a topic. Pick a topic of what you want to teach. Decide exactly what you want to teach and pick a name for it. We want very precise name. Once you've picked a topic, you need to decide on the learning points. These are the bullet points of what you're going to teach. The learning points could be, for example, you want to teach people how to do a website. You could start by teaching them a little bit of CSS, a little bit of navigating cPanel, a little bit of web hosting. Those are the learning points towards the final skill that you want to teach your students. List those learning points down so that you are clear about what you want to teach your students. Once you've decided on your learning points, you need to decide what are the prerequisites of what you're going to teach. What level of standard is your course? Are you teaching an advanced, a beginner, or an intermediate course? If you're teaching an intermediate course, what do your students have to have known or have learned before they start doing your course? Do they need to have a little bit of skills in which area? List those things clearly so that students know before they do a course if they are ready and prepared for it. Once you've decided on your prerequisites, you need to now be clear about the skills that your students are going to learn. Now, the skills are different from the learning points. The learning points are bullet points of what areas you're going to cover, but the skills are actual abilities that your students will have at the end of the course. For example, back to our example course, if you're going to teach people how to build their first website, you might want to teach them a little bit of coding, HTML, a little bit of cPanel. Those are the bullet points of the learning points, but the actual skill would be that at the end of the course, they are able to develop their own website from scratch. That's something they can put on their CV and show a potential employer or a potential client the skills that they have learned. Now, we are an online action-based, skills-based learning platform, so we pride ourselves on being able to teach students exact, precise skills. So your course has to have actual skills that you are giving to people that they will be able to do at the end of the course. Once you are finished with that, you should be able to record your introductory video. By now, all the hard work is finished. You should just go back to the points you've put down during the planning and put that in a video format. Your video should not be more than 5 minutes, and your video should introduce your topic, explain the skills to be learned, discuss the prerequisites, list down the learning points and connect those to the skills that you've taught them, and have a demonstration of the final product if that is possible. The introductory video is what you can use for marketing. It's what will make available on your course page before students actually purchase your course to decide if they want to go ahead with it. So it should be precise, it should be clear, it should be directly to the point, and it should encourage people to spend the money and purchase your course.